Do we got it? Because something is way off with the moon tonight. I think I'll wear this NASA outfit every time I do the moon, because NASA knows all about the moon. They know what's going on. They know why the moon is way off. They know exactly why the moon is way off. They know why it came up in the eastern sky tonight. They know a lot about the moon, so I'm wearing it because they know about it. Whether they want to admit it or not, they know about it. This is the moon tonight. And if you didn't see the video earlier, okay, we did a video tonight. Let me come over here. I'm going to show you what we did. Let me come over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to go to this one video right here. If you come over to this video right here, my friend Justice is here. She helped record the moon while my memory card got filled up on my Nikon camera. But this right here, the moon changed its course in the sky. It totally changed its course. And that's why there's something up with the moon tonight, you all. Something is way off with the moon. And we're going to look at it. I am going to put a filter on it, but you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to let you look at the moon, the footage that I recorded without touching it. It's only going to be 3 minutes long, but you can see it. I'm going to shrink myself down, and we're going to look at the moon, because I'm not going to touch the moon. I'm not going to touch it. This is what it looks like. And I mean, I really would much rather look at the moon like this than to see the lines on it, the digital lines on the moon. It's almost full. I think it's going to be a hunter's moon. I gotta sneeze. I don't want to sneeze, but I gotta sneeze. Look at it. It looks really pretty. It really, really does. You want to take a moment to look at the moon, because it does. It looks really pretty like that. Lots of detail on it. They really did good with it. Yeah, did a good job with the moon. But it's different. It's different. It looks way off tonight. Way off. I'm trying to get over here. Is what I'm trying to do. If y'all just tuning in, welcome. This is the moon. It's only got a sharpening filter on it. It's what we took tonight when we did. I was using my cell phone right here. We were filming the moon on my Nikon camera, right here, with the screen that opens up. Oh, did you see that thing just fly? Did you see that thing just fly up on the moon? You did. It just flew right up on the moon. Did you see it? It went straight up in the air. This is we're going to look at it at normal speed, and you can watch it, because it's pretty cool. Looks really nice. I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm not. Just going to watch it. I'm scooting it over a little bit, just a tad bit, so we can look at it. I hope I got this thing going down. Okay, we got it. We got it. Look at the lights on the moon. Well, we're going to look at those lights on the moon. We are going to do it, Kelly, honey. Hello, everyone. You just tuning in. Hello, Apple Books, honey. The hunter's moon. Yes. We've got this on. Every time I show the moon, I'm going to put this NASA thing on here, because they know all about what's going on with it. That's right. So, yeah. They know about it. Know all about it. The clouds are coming in. Yeah. They covered the sky up big time. They really did. It's kind of wild. Something's like wiggling on the moon. That black spot was wiggling on the moon. It was wiggling around like that. Of course, this is the cloud structure that came through. Gina, honey, that's the leaves. It's the leaves. It's the leaves on the tree. Is what that was. The leaves on the tree, you all. Watch. Okay, watch the moon. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to... You're going to see the lights on the moon. I'm going to make it big so you can see it really fast, you all. See what it looks like before I touch the filters, because I am going to touch those filters on this moon. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to turn on the chrome filter, but I want you to see this thing up close. It looks like there's a door. It does look like there's like a door right here or something. It looks pretty cool. I want you all to see what it looks like before I do it, because it's cool. It's going down a little bit. If you're just tuning in, we're going to look at the moon. OG Capone, honey, we got a scope. We're going to make a scope up. We're going to look really close with this OBS studio. We are, because this is with my Nikon P900, the footage that I took. And all I did was add a sharpening filter on it. I don't want to make it too much, y'all. We're going to look at the edge of it. Can y'all see what it looks like right now? You can see it right here, all along the edges. I'm trying to get to some parts in the center of the moon. And Gina, honey, that's way too big. Look up there. It looked like part of the moon at the top is like kind of right there. It's like got a hole in it, but it's got a graph. There is a graph on the moon. Yeah, I'm just going to shrink it down because it's way too big now. It is. I made it way too big because I got a little excited about it. Really excited about the moon, because I want you to see the lines that come from it, because there are beams of light, laser lights. I think they'll come from this moon right here. You all keep those comments coming, because it's okay. I used to think that there were ships on the moon. You know, there's no doubt that there is a real moon. Really, there is a real moon up there. And I wonder if this moon is hiding the real moon. Okay, watch it. Okay, you see, it's even the edge of this moon. Let me do this really fast. I'm going to come over here and do it. Just the edge of the moon. Let's look at this, you all. Hello, Justice. So let's look at this, you all. Look at the edge of this moon. Look up on the edges of it. You can see how it looks right there. I can do this like this because I can go faster like that. Gina, you're going too fast. That's okay. Let me do this. This is the edge. Look up here at the top how it looks like that. Okay, so you looked at it right there. That's the edge of the moon. It's like Journey to the Center of the Earth. Now, I want to make sure I slowed this down. I didn't slow it down, but I'm getting ready to slow it down, you all. I slowed it down to 6% is what I've done. Okay, can you see me? Yes, we can see you, Gina. Okay, you're just tuning in. I'll put this NASA suit on because it's the moon, and they know all about it. Now, I'm going to put a filter on it. I'm going to show you the filters that I got on it. I got it. I'm going to show you my sharpening filter that I've got. This is what I've got on here so far. A sharpening filter in the OBS studio right here. Filters for media source. I've got it up to 0.87. This is the moon right here. So we got that. I want you all to see everything that I do. Okay, I'm going to add another filter. I'm going to add a chrome key. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to turn the chrome key all the way up. This is what I did. I turned the chrome key, one chrome key all the way up. I'm going to show you what it looks like. The filter for the chrome key. It's like this is what I did. It's the gamma right here. I put it all the way to 1.0, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did it. Okay, I did it. Okay, let me put it back to me. All right. I don't know what it's going to do. I have no idea. But we're going to see if we can see something. Okay. Up, you can see it. I'm going to add another one of those filters to this, okay? I am just going to tell you right now, another filter is going to get added to it. It's another chrome filter. Chroma key, and it's going to be the gamma. I'm going to do 2 gammas that way. Okay, we got the 2 gamma rays. And you can see it. Watch it. Hello. Isn't that lovely? It's a lovely Gina, honey. That's the moon. It's the moon. Look at it. See it? I'm just gonna let it go. You're gonna let it go. Y'all watch it. I don't know what it's going to do. I guess it's going to do that. I guess I'm going to do that, you all. There's lasers coming from the moon. I can drag it. See it? Purple lasers. Look at the sky. Look what it looks like at a distance. Now I've zoomed up. You can see more lasers coming from the moon. It's pretty wild. It's really, really wild. And like I said, NASA knows all about it. They got all the details on it. When you say NASA's not telling the truth, well, they're not going to show you this. They're not. They're not. I'm going to show it. I am. I'm trying to see where that one... Okay, look at this. Pause it. Where's the one... Okay, wait. See where I'm at? Look at the edge of this one right here. It will go all the way up to the other side of the moon. I don't think it goes beyond the moon. I really do not think it does. It don't go beyond the moon itself. Watch it. Let's watch. Sticking myself in the center of the moon. It's wild. If we were to zoom up really close to the moon on the inside, if you watch the other moon video, you will see lots of squares and things on here is what you'll see. Look at that. It's lasers. Lasers coming from the moon. And you can see what the moon looks like without these chrome keys. I'm going to put it right back to normal. I'm going to put it back to normal. You're going to see exactly what it looks like. It looks really pretty. It does. It looks pretty. See how pretty it looks? Looks really nice. It does. Get myself out of the center of the moon. That's what it looks like. It's like that. But if we go to the filters, you watch it, you all. We're going to watch them. You're going to bring them out. There's this one filter. It's the gamma rays. I took it all up to 1.0. And that's what you've got right here. The moon looking like this. It kind of looks digital. It really does. Okay, we've zoomed out a little bit. It looks kind of like a circuit board. It does. It's wild. Look how wild it looks. The stars even do this too. The stars do the same thing. Just like the moon. See it? I hope I zoom out because I want to see what it looks like if it's zoomed out. Look at, wait. See, we got a blue down there also. We have a blue also that is on the back. See the blue? The blue is on the back side of this part. Connie, honey, I know. I know. I know, Connie. That's right. I get you. I get you. It's, at least we're not looking up in the sky and seeing all of these lines with the moon. You can be thankful for that, because that would not be very pleasant to look at. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be pleasing to the eye or anything like that. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Some of these patterns on here, let me take a screenshot. Let me show you something. Some of the patterns on the moon right now, they can be seen in the clouds. Okay, they can. Okay, look at this. This pattern right here, this can be found in the cloud structure. This can be found in the sky. A lot of these patterns can be found in the sky, in the clouds. It does look like a circuit board. It truly does. I'm not going to say it doesn't look like a circuit board at all. I'm not going to say it. I'm not. It's are we on me? Watch this. It still goes. Get out of the way, Gina. Stick yourself over there. Yeah, I'm trying to get it right there. I want you all to look at it. I don't want to be on here too long. See, even look. You can see them even behind, well, I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm not. I wonder if I zoomed back any. Did I zoom out any? This is the moon. Did I zoom up? Okay, I think there was a period that I zoomed all the way out. You can barely see. Can you see the rays of it down there below? I'm going to see if I can stick one more filter on it. Just one more to see if I can bring out that color. One more chrome filter. The gamma ray. Probably can't. No, I can't bring it out. All I can bring out is what you see now. That's all I can bring out. But I will do this. You see the lines? This can even be seen at a distance. These faint pink lines at a distance. And this is in the night sky. These right here are literally in the night sky. If the sky is like a circuit board or something like that, if this is the veil, really, if this is the veil, and if it falls down, what's behind it? Truly, what is behind it? Let me put it back to me. I'm not going to touch it anymore, you. I'm not. I'm going to get rid of the other chrome, the other chrome key. But yeah. You can look at it. Normal. You can. It's pretty to look at normal. Let's go ahead and look at it. Yes, when you zoom in, you can see the square in the sky. You're happy. That's right. You can see it big time. You if I do zoom up on it. Let's get it to where it's really close. Let's do it right there. I'll take those filters and I'll zoom it up. I'll zoom them both up. And we'll try to make it I wonder what that hole looks like. I really wonder what the hole looks like. We can't get it as good as it was before, but we'll zoom up on here and you can see it really clear. It's got lots of, watch it. I don't know any other way to make this big on the OBS Studio. How to work the zoom without doing this to the screen. No idea how to do it. I think like that's the hole. That's the one door. It doesn't, Let me get the filter. See if I can like, oh, okay, we got it. Do we got it now? That, yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. It's like this. This is the moon. That's what it looks like. Kind of looked like the Death Star too. It really did. You can see squares all in it. You may not be able to see it that well, but it has a lot of squares in it. Oh, you're so welcome, Justice. Yeah. It's lots of squares. We can, I'm going to add another sharpen to it. Sharpen the image. I can. Not too much, but somewhat. You can look at it. Looks like a circuit board. So this is exactly what it looks like, a circuit board. Let's just put it at normal speed and you'll see it moving. It's normal speed. I'm going to let you look at it close up. This is the moon. I am going to shrink it down. Shrink it all the way down. You can see the sky. Look at the movements right here in the sky. See it? All the different colors. Kind of looks like that light bright. Remember the light bright? It's kind of what it looks like, the light bright. And try to shrink it down because I've made it way, 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 way too big, you all. Way too big. Just give me one moment and I'm shrinking down the moon. Shrink the moon down so you can see it a lot better. You have to be patient. You may say, Gina, talking about patience, you're not patient. I am somewhat patient. I am. Oh wow, look at the cubes. Oh wow. Let me do this. You can see all these little cubes now. Right here. Watch this. I'm gonna brighten it. Look at all the cubes in the sky, you all. This is the moon right here. These are all the cubes that are moving around up there in the sky. Can you see it? Because I've got it as bright as I can get it. This is the cubes. Look at it. All in the sky. This ain't even on the moon. But these are the things that are all up there. You remember the light bright? Squares everywhere. And you have to ask yourself, why are you seeing individual squares in the night sky? Why are you? I can't make it any brighter. I can't. No. Well, yeah, that's what it looks like in the night sky. And I want to cancel it. I want to come back to me. I want to make the moon shorter. Shrink it down some more, you all. Shrink down the moon some more so we can see it. Because it literally is constant, 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 constant movement. And can you imagine if this is a bunch of circuitry, how many whatevers they got in it? Tons of the whatevers they are. Fine circuits to make the moon look like it looks. Look at it. It's like, wow. It really is like, wow. And I can see where a person would think, look at all the lights that are on the moon. Look at all the lights on the moon. I can see where a person would think that. I really can. Let's zoom up on the sky. I'm going to get a brightness part of the sky. Zoom up on the moon. Let me just look at it really close. Just one more time. I don't want to have to keep blowing this up, and I'm not going to be on here much longer because I don't need to do that because it's not very nice. This is the moon right here. See it? Right here. This is the moon when it's looking white. It's like this. Like that. All the little colors. Just like this. I know it doesn't look too pretty, but it's got lots of different colors on it. Purples and greens and things like that. And now here's the moon again. It really is digital. It's so digital looking. It's like this. Ah, thank you, country boy. I mean, it's pretty colors down here. Look how pretty the colors are all around the perimeter of the moon. Right there. And shoot, I turned it upside down. I wanted to do this right here. Let me just brighten it up one moment. That's what it looks like. Right there. Look at that. Lots of pixels. Lots and lots of pixels. Which looks kind of wild. So for those who say there's structures on the moon, I don't know. I don't know where the structures came from. I don't. But the chroma key and the moon, the chroma key and the moon, yeah. It's there. This is how fast it's only 3 minutes long. That's normal speed right here. This is how fast the lasers are shooting off the moon. This fast, right here in the sky. Can you see the lasers, you all, that shoot down? Constant shooting. It's normal speed. Oh yeah, something flew up. So we got to look at that one thing that flew up in the air. It looks like a beating heart. What if it is a beating heart? What if it's alive, even though it's digital? Oh, you can see it? That's fast. That's really fast shooting lasers. It's mesmerizing. It really is mesmerizing. And there's also the turquoise dot little bitty like square gaps also, if you can see those too. I don't know. What if it's not shooting at anything? What if it's projected from the ground up? What if it is? Like the observatories, how they shoot the lasers up in the sky from ground. What if they, something like that? Just like it popped. So it goes from this. This is what it looks like in the sky. It's like this. Just keeps moving around. It comes up more. But I assure you, NASA knows all about it. They do. They just don't know how to tell you. They don't. The stars have the same things coming off of them too, and it's at the same angle also. It's at the exact same angles. That one right there, you see this one beneath me? The purple one beneath me, it's going way beyond the moon. It's not even touching the moon. So that line right there, it's probably going to a star or something above the moon, because it's not even around the rim of the moon. There's something that is reaching to in the sky also. I think it's a star, since it's extending way beyond the moon. But I wonder what it is up there that's beyond the moon. Well, there's no telling what it was. But there's little black things flying all around up here. There really are little black things like that, y'all. So that's the moon. And this is the moon. And it looks really nice like this. It does. This is the way you want to look at it. You don't want to look at it seeing the one things in the sky. You don't want to look at it like that at all. You don't. But this right here, yeah, this is nice looking at right here. So yeah, that's it. And you can see it out your window right now. I wish I had a star that I could pull up on here and show you the exact same things. I really wish I did. Do I have a star that I can show you? I do. I got a star that I can show you all that will look exactly like that. You just let me shrink this moon down like this. I'm going to shrink the moon down. I'm going to show you, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to bring a star up here, and I'm going to show you the same things coming from the star itself also. Just give me a moment while I pick it up. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pick up the star is what I'm going to do. Okay, I got it. Okay, I've got the star. I'm gonna move the moon out of the way. The moon's gonna go to the side. I'm gonna stick my face on here. I got the star. Okay, I do. It's moving. Let me stick my face up here on the media source right here. The star is beneath me. You can see it moving around. Okay, we're going to put a filter on it. Can you see it, y'all? Can you see this star right here? Okay, look at it. We're gonna see if this works. If I can put a filter on it, I'm going to do the same filters. I'm going to put a sharpening filter on it. I want to make sure that star is not making any. Okay, it's not making any noise. I've turned off the noise for it. I'm going to put a sharpening filter on it just like I did the moon. Okay, I've got a sharpening filter on the star. Okay, I'm going to put a chroma key. I'm going to do the gamma. Going to bring the gamma all the way like this. I might only get away with one gamma, maybe. Maybe I can get away with one gamma. If not, I'm going to do the two. We'll see. Let me just move it to the side. I made it really light. Where are you at? No, it made it black. It made it too black. That's not good. That is not good at all. This star may not work like that. I've done it once before on a star, but not this one. This is not colorful enough. Shoot. It's not colorful enough. I can't do it on this one. Sorry about that. I've done it before, but it's been a long time. A long, long time. Wait. I thought I seen it. No, you didn't see it. Nope, can't do it, y'all. It's not meant. Let me get it off of here. I'll have to find a really good one. We'll just stick the moon back up here is what we'll do. You can look at the moon and actually, we'll just look at all the pictures that I took tonight of the moon. That's what we'll do. You come over here and look at them. Right here. It's a 1026 at 1848. The moon rose in the eastern sky, in the middle of the eastern sky. It was very hard to even get an image of it. Extremely hard because it didn't want to focus. It's almost a full moon. It was really hard. But we can look at it like this. Get that off of there. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Mike Davis. There's a wing being that flew past the moon. Even if it's a hologram, the wing beings can still fly past it. It literally could be a massive Death Star up there, and what we're seeing is cloaking technology. It could be a massive ship. It could be a living being. There really is no telling what it is. Yes, good evening, Rainbow Turtle. And you may say, Gina, it's blurry. Yeah, because the clouds made it all blurred up in there in the sky. Extremely blurred. It was hard to even get a good image. But it's almost a full moon. Good evening, Angie Elay. Okay, Gina, quit doing that. You can see they just covered it completely up for some strange reason. We are on Saturn, and that's Titan, MK. I have heard that before. I really have heard it before, that we were somewhere like that. Just couldn't see it. It literally, it rose right here in the center of the sky and could not get a good image. 1855. Just so blurred. Look at that. Super bright though. Bright and just kind of wild looking. It's got a glow to it that's way too close up. That shadow, that cloud underneath it looked really cool. It really did look cool like that. Yes, we got some high vibes. We got some high vibes looking at the moon. It's great. With a lot of dark clouds. Rolling in. We're on a light timeline now. Quantum flip. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a quantum flip. Nothing would surprise me anymore. Nothing. I really wouldn't. Gina, get that off of there. I don't like how they've done. That door thing looks small. It looks like it's down lower too. It looks like it used to be up higher. You see that one spot right there? It looks like it used to be higher up on the moon than what it is now. Yes, that's right, Scrappy Doo. It's interesting. It is interesting to look at. It's just nice. Looking at a blurred out moon. Sometimes the moon can be seen changing its shape too. See, it looks kind of oblong, but I guess that's because of the clouds are there. But they totally covered it up. The Nephilim and the Anunnaki. It's getting hot up here. It's like gone. It's like great. You wouldn't even be able to see it. Look at the orange of it. Isn't that cool looking? How orange that moon is on here. It wouldn't let me focus. It would not let me focus. It's like wild. Like that. I think they do it. I think the digital whatever does it on purpose. So you can't focus. It's a planet. It looked like a Orangaranga, Pike and Patel. Reminds me of Pike's Peak. It's going to cover it up. How come it's already orange? Yep. They kind of look oblong at times. They do. Oh, you just got back from Pikes Peak? Oh, wow. That's great. I think Pikes Peak, was that in Donkey Kong or Mario Brothers? RG2, well, what it is, it's up to others to disprove what I have shared, really, truly. When a person shares something, you have to have the fact checkers come in and actually replicate it. It's got to be replicated by the fact checkers in order to dismiss it. They got to replicate it. Is what they would have to do. Totally replicate the moon. So we've already seen that. We have, and we've seen that. Let me put this back to me. So yeah, this is the moon. And it's got one filter on it. It looks really beautiful. But when we adjust the chrome key, boom, chrome key here, wrong one, chrome key here, boom, we've got lasers coming from the moon. Gina, you got your filter went to yeah, okay, got it. We got lasers coming from the moon, and it's just two filters. The gamma brought the filters out, brought the rays out of the moon right here. And we have one, as you can see, it has literally went all the way past the moon. So what's past the moon that's going to really? What is this one right here going to? Because it's not even following the edge of the moon. It's going straight past the moon. Let me make myself come on here. These are going to the moon right here. This is going to the moon, but this one is not touching the moon. It's bypassing the moon, and it's going straight up. Whatever is back there, that's where this laser is going to. Because this laser, I can guarantee you, this laser is not cutting across like this. This laser is not going like this and then turning into there. It's going straight up and out. It's too far to be a part of it. So yeah, that's the moon. Looks pretty cool. It does, with all the lasers on it. Like lovely lasers on the moon. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make the moon look normal again. I will. Not you, Gina. I'm just gonna put it back to normal. Kind of, sort of. Look, it's kind of blood moon. No, I don't want it to. I'm going to get rid of the filters altogether. 1, 2, they're gone. Okay, there you go. I'm going to go, you all. That's the moon, and I don't have nothing else to say about it. Nothing. I'd rather look at the moon in the sky looking like this, I would, than having the lines in the sky and looking at the lines in the sky with the moon. Because this right here is much more pleasant to look at. It is. Than a computer board. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. And if you didn't see, we did do a video earlier tonight. I used the Nikon camera, and we used the my cell phone we used the cell phone to film this image. Me and Justice was out there in the yard. The sun rose, the moon rose in the eastern sky. So you can see the footage that was taken with the iPhone 8, my iPhone, while we were filming this on the Nikon right there. It's 27 minutes right there. So this right here goes with this right here that you're looking at. This is the same footage. So I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments, and